Here we go. Hi, folks. It's Jeff here, the 30-minute trader. Today, I'm very fortunate to have a friend from, a couple of years, 2 or 3 years ago now, Timothy Brown from Western Australia, Perth. Is that correct, Tim?
That's it, mate.
Yeah, good to see you again. Good to see you. Now, Tim's come on today because he saw a couple of my videos about my 30-minute trader. So I'm just going to listen, I'm going to take some notes, and then I'm going to show you, Tim, what we do here. So you said you saw a couple of, is there anything specific? You said, yeah, we're on the 1 minute, but if you want to make it 2 minute or 3 minute, it's just what people have been using.
Yeah, it's basically the 1 minute I saw the video on that you showed, and I think you did the Aussie US pair first.
Yeah, Aussie USD. Then someone else made an inquiry about EURED. Someone just inquired about gold. Someone else inquired about USD JPY. So we've got a few options. So but for Forex AUD USD, we're looking at a 2 pip stop loss. Two pip stop loss. That's right. You heard right. 2 pip. Hi, Demo.
Wow.
How are you doing, Jeff? You're all right, mate?
I'm good, thank you. Love to see you. I think you've met Tim in the past, possibly.
Possibly. How are you doing, all right, Tim?
Yeah, good, mate. Good, mate.
Tim's in Perth, Australia. Damo's in Devon, in England. And so we're looking at 1 minute time frame, but you could make it 5 if you like. Suits you. Typically 2 pip stop loss, a little bit of broker spread if you like. AUD USD, you can, if you're looking for gold or indices, maybe allow the stop loss to be a few pips extra, but that's really it.
Okay.
We're looking for volume spikes in the market. And we have a fair idea when they happen. We have a fair idea, but we'll let the software tell us, and that's it. So what I want to do is I like going back a week because there are losses. I've got to be honest, there are losses. The last time we did this, we did it in a group the other day there. And what we did was I showed 16 trades in a 2-hour window using a variation of this. There was 2 losses, and the rest were wins.
Okay.
That's from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is probably round about, for you, that would be 8 a.m., I think. So that's my 7. So it's So if anybody else is watching, it's been available for 2 weeks. The program, because it's not just an indicator, it's not just a bit of software, it's education that goes with it in a group setting. We've had people pass an FTMO 50,000 account. We've had someone else 10 trades in a row. We were only a small group. We've had someone else get 130% account growth. We've had someone else realize that 0.5% is their thing. With someone else on a paper trading, take 150,000 account to 200,000. And which is 25% growth.
Wow.
Now, bear in mind, there's only about, I think, 5 or 6 of us in this group, so I'm a new person as well. So it's doing very well, and it's not just these green and yellow or blue or orange things, but this gives us a fantastic indication. It's mindset mentoring. It's your risk management. It's the full. Everything's got. And here I go. Damo, have you any questions you can ask or say anything anytime?
All good, mate. Okay.
Thank you. So this, so you know, is the 30-minute trial group. I don't know if you can see that. I think I added you, or maybe you're in it already. That's that there. Trial 30-minute trader. That'll ski your future. And there's a few bits and bobs. I'm going to add more into the guides there. I'm just going to go to TradingView. I believe you're totally comfortable with TradingView.
Yeah, mate.
So you can see, I can change these to. Do you have a favorite pair? May I ask, Tim?
At the moment, sometimes I'm leaning towards Aussie and JPY.
Okay, is that AUD JPY? Yeah, so it's AUD JPY. Okay, I'll have a look at that. And I'll also look at the other ones. Did you mention AUD USD? I think you mentioned.
Yep. Yeah.
I can look at anything you like. So the next thing, I'm going to change this to, in fact, I'll do what you said, AUD JPY.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll just go to, are you okay with 𝗥𝗙𝗵𝘁?
Yeah, man. Yep.
Yep. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm a normal candle, just so you know, there's nothing fancy or hidden or bends or hikey this or Swiss and under your arm. It's normal Japanese candles. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go there, and what that gives me, I want to go back in time to, let's just say midnight. Just say, for example.
Yep.
So we get a full run at it for a week. You see that there? So I'm going to go the 10th at midnight. Can you see that, Tim?
Yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah, I just want to show. So I'm going a full week from midnight on the 10th. And I press go to, and what happens now? It goes back to that time. So I've got a full run of it. Yep. And remember, here's the rules. You get in straight away. This is the normal thing. But if it takes you out, you straight away immediately go the opposite way. Don't think about it. You go the opposite way. Okay. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, man. Yep.
And you can risk whatever you like. But let's just go through let's pretend for this we're risking 1%. Just for, I don't know, what's your normal thing?
Yeah, about 1. Yep.
Okay, here we go. So there's the first trade. Just there. And was that a loss? It was a loss.
Yep.
So it's pointing down. But this is where the logic comes in. We'd never be in that for sale anyway, would you?
No.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay. So this is what I say to people. Yes, it's temporarily been a downtrend. And with a volume burst, you can't see that. But look at the overall trend. So we lose one. So we're minus, so it's 1 down. I'll put down and up. And then straight away, you get in the other way. Yeah, for a long. So you lose that. You get annoyed with yourself. You get straight back in. And I'll set this 2 pips stop loss. And, sorry, and 2 pips. Actually, I don't know why that's not saving. I'll do that later. So question, that's a stop loss. Did that win? Did that hit there or did it hit there?
Yep.
It actually went to nearer 2%. But I'm not going to claim 2%. So it's 1 down and 1 up. Do you agree that?
Yep.
So we're break even. Okay.
Yep.
So we know the rules in advance. If you lose, straight in the opposite way. So we missed this. Well, if you know a little bit about stuff, you could have quite easily. So I have another program called 10X, where we teach people more advanced stuff. But this is aimed at people who don't have time. You're in and out, bang. So we do nothing until we see another one of them. We see another one of these. We see there's another one formed, another one formed. Yeah, so I'm not cherry picking. I'm just taking every one. I go here. In fact, let me see down here a sell. Is that a short? Right about there. Okay. I'll have to change this. 20 pips, 2 pips stop loss, 2 pips profit. Does it hit it? Yes, it does.
Yep.
Okay. And guess what? If it had lost, but it didn't, what then happens? It goes the other way.
Yep.
Quite good, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you could. What you're telling me, Jeff, is you can actually get 2 trades out of this. That's right. But I'm not counting that because, as far as I'm concerned, our trade's done. We closed our laptop, our computer, and we walk away. But it's up to you. Yep.
Yep.
There's a lot of other stuff. Here's a trade here. So I'm now going for a long. 2 pips stop loss, 2 pips profit. Straight away. 2 pips, 2 pips. So I'm using 20 ticks, which is, I'll measure it just to show you. You see that there? The figure two. Yeah. So straight to profit, and then guess what happens?
Reverse it.
Do you see how this works? So if it didn't reach it, bang, we're expecting our. So how could you use that? Tim, we're almost telling you it's going the opposite way, aren't we?
Yep.
But if you want to just wait for it to turn around, you can, and it just drops like a stone. But it's really up to yourself. If you want to take that quick 1% and then maybe take another 5% after that, you know. But it's not for me to tell you your trading plan. So I'm just going to do the full week, just so you can. And yep. It's 𝗬𝗓𝗪, which I've not even looked at. So that's that there. I'll take it all the way down. No, down to there. Let me just. That was 17% with a 2 pip stop loss.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was a win, so that's another win. So that was so far we've got three wins and 1 down. Plus you could have had that one. Plus you could have that one. But I'm not going to claim any of that 17%. Next one. This one here. Because we're taking it straight away. Hi, there's someone coming on. Hi, Jack. Pleased to meet you. I hope you're doing well, Jack. Hi, Jack. I'm from Scotland. What about yourself? Hi, Jack. I'm from Scotland. My name is Jeff. What about yourself?
Hi, Scott. Hi, Jeff.
Hiya. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Does that reach a target of 1%, Tim?
Yep.
It does. And guess what? If it failed, what then happens?
Get in for long.
Do you see this? The power of this?
Yeah.
And it doesn't just go a little bit, it goes a lot. So we'll do this again. Hi, Jack. Have you traded before? Let's say you don't get into there as an example. Yeah, something like that. Let's say you exit there. You don't get it. Let's say something like that. That's just a bonus. That's a 𝗪𝗧𝗨𝗙𝗙 bonus, as we say in the UK. A 𝗪𝗧𝗨𝗙 bonus. Here's one. This one here. That one looks like a fail to me. Hi, Jack. Have you traded before?
I have, but not as successfully as I intend to.
Okay. That's good to hear that you intend to. That was the key word. That doesn't look right. 2020. Okay, so let me just check. That one was a loss. Do you agree that was a loss?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Complete loss. So that's another one down. Yeah. Eventually, but that'd have been a loss anyway. But if I turned that, so was that a buy? Buy then it depends when you hit it. Got to be honest. Depends when you get in for a sell. So I went for a buy, took me out, then I go for a sell. You probably could have got that 1 for 1 there as well. Got to be honest, but it just depends when you get in. Yes, it does. Oh, it does actually, but it's down here. It goes, Tim. So you get the sell, but I'm not going to claim that. But it's a loss. I'll put it down as a loss. Okay, here you go. There's another nice one, tasty one. But look at the market. See how it's changed.
Yeah,
it's not consolidated. It's now moving. Yeah, and straight away you know what's going to happen there. You don't even need to, because what this does, this teaches beginners the obvious moves in the market. Look, there's 1%. Let's take it to this first red thing was a potential danger. That's what these red things mean, danger. 5.95%. Disappointed? No.
Not
it's another win. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's another one. Look, is that an uptrend or a downtrend?
Up.
So would you take that sell?
Up.
No, absolutely. So you wouldn't take that there, would you? That's the type of thing I'm getting. Just the basic stuff. That doesn't really take long to teach a newbie. So you wouldn't take that one. So here's this one here. It's been going up, but it's went flatlined. Went flatlining. And this particular one is actually, we think at the time of that, there's been the US, this is US time down here. This particular one here, the markets have been at lunch. It's come down at 1,300 and straight away you get a bang, boom, you get a drop. Hi, Jack. Where are you from, may I ask?
I'm from Nairobi, Kenya.
Oh, lovely. I've never had the opportunity to go to Nairobi.
You should visit.
Thank you. 2 pip stop loss, 2 pip profit. Does it achieve its aim? It does, but it actually goes further. But I'm not going to claim that. I'm only going to claim what I set it out to be. That's another win. And then eventually, guess what happens? It reverses.
Yep.
What patterns are you beginning to notice, Tim? Nothing here. So you miss out on all this. It's like, well, that's tough luck. You miss it. But what we teach people in the 30-minute trader, they can actually trade multiple times and take advantage of these. That's the benefit of these danger signs, these little danger signs, what we've got plugged into the software. What's that? Straight away, you know that's in a downtrend. You can see that.
Yep.
So you're feeling pretty confident about that, aren't you?
Yep.
You see that? See, that's the difference. But if that arrow wasn't there, be like, do I get in or not? But the fact is there, then you actually, it teaches people to notice the trend. And that's what people are not looking at. They're not paying attention to the obvious.
Yep.
Boom, 1%. Where's it go? It goes 4%, and then something else happens.
Yeah.
It goes back to where it came from. There's another 4% that way as well.
Yep.
Yep. These here are also turnaround moments as well. These are turnaround moments. These little things. Yeah. Nothing there. I forgot to write that down, sorry. So, Jack, can I ask the question, is this an uptrend or a downtrend? Downtrend, uptrend?
That's up.
Thank you very much. So we're feeling more confident. Yeah. Does that achieve 1%? Yes, it does. It goes to 2.7, but all we're looking for is 1. In fact, I actually teach the people in our system to take 0.5%. That's what I teach. But some people get greedy in our system and take 10%. You know, the last 2 weeks, we've had someone do 130%, showing off, taking all the juice out of the market. But as you know, we can all benefit. And I'm not lying. I'm being 100% honest. Okay, there you go. Oh my God, you cannot make this stuff up. I'll have to fix these stop losses. I thought I'd set them as there's 1% there. Another 5.85%. Does anybody here interested in passing a prop firm?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, I think so. Tim, which one are you looking at? May I ask?
I've been looking at a couple. The Funded Trader is one.
Funded Trader Plus, yeah. I think it's called.
Yeah, no, just the Funded Trader.
Okay. Oh, I think I know that one. Yep. It's a new one, but does good reviews.
Yeah,
they've got very tight spreads. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's one of the ones, and probably just my Forex funds.
Okay, that's fine. And the next question I have is, what percentage do you need to do to pass? Is it 2-phase, both of them? And both of them 2-phase?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Yeah. So what percent do you need to pass with them?
I think they're both 8 off my memory.
8. Now, please bear in mind, okay, 8. I went back 1 week, and we've got 2 losses so far. And some of the wins you've noticed, have there been small wins or big wins? Big wins.
Yeah, big wins.
Yes.
A couple of big wins.
Yeah. So it's pretty tasty. So that says, I think, 7 wins and 2 losses. Oh, here's a nice one. Look at this, right? Look at this. We have an arrow pointing up. Let's just be honest, Jack. Would you believe that? All that is doing is a pullback until this reversal danger zone right here. And that's exactly what it does. However, if you did want to get in that, what you could do, me just double check this. It is set to 2 pips and 2 pips. Was that trade profitable? That's another win. Another 2 pips, another 1%. And then, we would be honest, you would wait for the reversal, wouldn't you, Tim?
Yep.
On that one. But what this is telling you now is a volume burst in the market. That's what it's telling you. Most of the time it's choosing the right direction. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins and 2 losses. And the losses, you can go the other way. Okay, here's another one. This one's a bit different. It's actually in consolidation, to be honest.
Yep.
You can see that's consolidation. Yeah. It gets the wrong way. It stops you out. So that's a loss. I can't see anything about that there. Yeah, it started going down there. But then let's just get in for the sell. So since you lose, I do that, it stops you out. Let's say you get in that candle there because, yeah, 20 pip stop loss. 20. And this is against all the teachings people tell you. But does that win? Yes, it's another win. So every time it's lost, you enter in the other way and you get a nice trade. Here's another one. This is a downtrend, slight downtrend, but it comes back up before to this danger zone. See that danger zone just there?
Yep.
And you see how that's really close to there? So one of the things you'd have to ask yourself, you would say, right, Jeff, I hear what you're saying about a 2 pip stop loss, but because I've learned about these danger zones, I think it'd be fairer to put my stop loss above there. And if you even for that way it takes you out, well, it's a loss, isn't it? It's a loss.
Yep.
There's nothing to do about it. Yeah, but let me go 2 pips. I don't want to change any rules. 2 pips, 2 pips. I've went a sell, I lost. Straight in the other way for a buy. Let's not change anything. Whatever it is. The next question is, does that win? Yes, it does.
Yep.
That's another win. Yes. So simple. But although it isn't a downtrend, you can actually see that. But I'd probably wait, to be honest, for the sell in that case because of this little danger zone. Yeah. And these danger zones come 3 candles after it appears. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bang. Here we go. Jack, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you get that there. You're looking at the past. Uptrend or downtrend?
You're looking at the what? At the past?
Is it an uptrend or a downtrend based on what you see there?
Up.
Thank you very much. So you agree with this, and hey presto, it goes to the moon. Simple, easy, and it's very effective. Because what this software does, it actually also teaches you to notice the trend. Stop loss 2 pips. There's no danger signals here. And it goes whatever. But we're not going to claim 7%. I'm only going to claim 1%. You could potentially see, well, I went out of that high there at 2%. But that's 1, 2. You can make the numbers up if you want. This is in 1 week, taking every trade. And you won't be awake for them all. You won't be able to do them all. Again, it's a downtrend. It wins. You can see that. You don't need me to show you. It wins. And then it reverses after you get the win. It's another win. Who here would like their charts to look like mine? Where there's no spaghetti on the chart. So none of this EMA or this cloud or this whooshing this, or I don't know what you call it, waves up, 2 double waves, triple waves, birds, elephants, maybe, I don't know, Gartley's or what do you call these things? I think I forget my
Sharks.
Sharks, that's it. Animal creatures. When the markets move, they don't say, oh, I must revert because there's a shark there. I have to remove, I can't do that because there's a shark there. Tim, I've been there, done it, same as you. Is that a win? Yes, it does. I forget all the names of these. Apologise. It's another win. Have you seen enough? Is anybody here would like their charts to look like mine?
Absolutely. Uncomplicated.
Candles. The best indicator you ever get. And here's the truth, Tim. You don't actually need these. Hi, Jack. You can speak at any time. Thanks for that. Thanks for like. So you can see this. We've had a downtrend. Break of structure. And it goes up. There's nothing uncomplicated about that. Yeah. So would we take this sale? Probably not.
No.
That's one of these things you would say, rather than take it, why not just wait a candle and see if it reverses? Do you see the logic?
Yep.
It also teaches you to look left and see what's there. But I'll take that as a loss because it was a loss. That was 100% of a loss. But then if you get in the opposite way, it's 100% of a win. But I'm not counting them. Now, because it's not just about the charts, look at that there. It's an uptrend. Now, I've not tested it in Bitcoin, and I wouldn't do it in Bitcoin because of the broker spread with Bitcoin, just so you know. But it works on everything else. It works on gold.
Yep.
Very well in gold, so I say. Very well in gold. Damo, have you tested this? In fact, I know you've tested it in gold.
I'm looking at gold this morning. Yeah, I've tried it on gold last week. Yeah, it's good on gold. It's good on gold.
Okay, there's 1%. It goes to the moon. But it's up to you when you get it. The challenge with this one, and I tell people, this is the truth, for me, this one, I get a feeling of danger because there's no target to the left. So the moment I get something like this somewhere, I'd probably be exiting. I'd be moving my stop up slowly, and if I get something, there's nothing here. Yeah, so I'd probably exit round about there. 3 candles after that there. Just been honest with these guys. I can't claim all that. But 1% exit the trade. Now, the thing is, I know you said you wouldn't mind your chart to look at this uncomplicated, but I'm sure you know other people too. Right, let's look at this one. We have a downtrend. We have a pullback, and you're actually going to learn about these, what I call these stabilizers. Now, watch this. This pulls back to where? Danger zone. So if you were in for this buy, you've been noticing danger zone 8 for a reversal. Do you see that? Yep. So I'm telling people in advance that we have a danger zone. That's where it reverses. Bang. And when it reverses, all it is a continuation of this here. If you're into your fibs, you could put a fib on that. This is not a fib school about today. This is just about teaching you. Let me get that down a little bit, down to there, at the bottom. Where does it reverse? This is the 30-minute trader reversal zone. Bang. You cannot make this stuff stop. Yep. So you'd wait. But that one is a loss. I have to count that as a loss. But with a little bit of education, you would say, I'm not going to take that. So, but if you did take it, you get in straight away and you go the other way. And the target would be down here, because that's the base. Just so you know there. So let's say you get lost. Let's say you get in there. You wouldn't really want any more than that there. If you can't get 1% out of that, do not enter the trade. because it's all about account protection. Yeah, that there, we've still got room to grow, haven't we? So we could have got that. So I would have happy taking that 1%. Oh, now, whether that wins or not, I'm not going to claim that one because you would never enter that buy, would you? It's in a really strong downtrend.
Yep.
That's in a really aggressive. So I'm going to count that as a loss. Okay. What you'd probably do is look for that and maybe do a break of structure. Or you want to get in aggressive when it actually does, you could get in straight away for another sell. That wins another sell. It does actually. It will actually. So Jack, Tim, any questions on anything you've seen today?
No, not really. So far, so good.
Thank you very much. And as you can see, the trend here. You can see, I don't really believe this. Now, after a while, you're starting to see for yourself. Typical indicators are great, but the way ours are, they're there to train you, you know, the maximum. You have to look at the trend as well. It's very clear. But let's set this up. Okay. Let's set this up. Let's not complicate things. That doesn't win. It's a loss. As soon as it becomes a loss, you would enter the trade and boom, you go the other way. Yes. So I've done enough. Will I show one more pair? Anybody? That was AUD-JPY, and was that yours, Tim?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, so I did the one you said. Demo, were you looking at gold, did you say?
Yeah, have a look at gold, mate.
Gold with it, Jeff.
Sorry, repeat that, please.
Yeah, mate. I've been looking at gold with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a look, mate.
So XAU, USD, Global Prime.
Can I just say, Jeff, I have been using a 5-pip stop loss on gold.
Well, of course you would have to, because gold's
Yeah. I'm just saying, mate. Yeah, I'm just saying. I've used 5-pip stop loss on gold.
And I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. So therefore, for a 1-to-1, if I have a 5-pip stop loss, what would my profit? That would have to be.
To be fair, that's still a tight stop loss on gold. To be honest, it's still a nice stop loss.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
So I'll do the same thing, back 1 week. So I'm not there. It goes back in time, or it should do at any minute now. Hopefully, there we go. Okay, and we typically always get one round about that time, which is quite nice. Straight away, you can see, lads, we know it's in a downtrend. Does that win? Yes, it does. I don't need to mark that up. Now, the program, the education, look at that. Boom, 2 out of 2. The education, the software, you don't really need the software, but you get it. And there's lots of other stuff you get as well. I want to measure this one because that one's a bit tighter. This one might be a loss, actually. 50 and 50. Oh, that one wins. Just. It's another win. 3 wins in a row. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to post a link in the group. People can ask questions. Can you guys, let me see, where's my Zoom? I'm a bit lost for a minute. I'll post it in the chat link. Bit more, basically there's 2 programs, some called a 10X program, where we teach you a whole bunch of smart money concepts. 0 indicators, none whatsoever. And there's one called 30-minute trader. To get into the 10X program, you've had to been trading. It's not for newbies. So I know, Tim, you've been trading for some time, And I think as you're at the point, you're ready for a prop firm. I believe that would be okay for yourself. You would still have to go through the book. We keep every month we have a boot camp. You would have to go through the boot camp. So I'd want it to be fair to everybody else, because I always think of the existing members. But anybody can join the 30-minute trader because it's ideal for newbies. So just so you know, Jack, I post the link in there. I don't know if can you get that, Jack, on your phone?
Yeah, I can see the link. Let me try open it.
Yeah. And Tim, in fact, I'll just open it for you if I can. Actually, you might not be able to see my screen. Can you see my screen still?
Yeah, man. Yep.
Can you see a picture of me?
Yes.
No. Okay. I just tells you a lot about me. Ideal for beginners and struggling traders. People who want to get funded accounts that are, right? This is just, let me use the word a bit of fluff. This is just, people expect to read stuff. So I've got, I've even got a free course here. We've even got a free day, and this is the way I used to trade. It's a full course there using the volume profile. Yeah. That's me in 𝗙𝗪𝗁. Yeah, trading volume profile with gold indices. There's a 7-day program there on that, but it's free. It's a freebie. So where is it here? Trade stocks. So you can trade stocks with us using the S&P 500. You could do a NAS 100. You could do gold. You can do Forex. We actually teach Forex, indices, and also futures. So if you know anybody's interested in futures, we teach that as well. Yep. This is some testimonials. You read them yourself. I need to go there. And I also, that tells you there what we do, these things. I always offer everybody a free one-to-one. And these are the two, this is the 30-minute trader there, which you can see is already discounted. And that's my 10x trader, which solves the monthly fees, no tie-ins, no lock-ins, no automatics. You can email me there, you can message me there. So that's that there. Getting back to the charts and gold. Get that out of the way. So I'm just waiting for another one of these. You're actually, let me teach you this, Tim. Here's a little thing.
Yeah.
I want you to imagine you're trying to trade without these little things, right? These little arrows indicators, right? Right. Yep. And let's say you've missed that trend, that little trade. You missed that. Right? And move this here. And you notice this, you go, oh, these things normally happen at the top or the bottom. So you think about that. There's something to learn here. So it comes down and you're thinking, is this the bottom? Or do I wait? But you will actually learn to read the candles, and you'll learn to read where the targets are. Yes, it does go to that one. There, if you did enter, it does go to that one there. But you'll also understand that every one of these is a potential reversal. Can you see why, Tim, looking at that?
Actually, your screen hasn't moved yet.
You can't see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, just I got your uptrend arrow. Yep.
Okay. Can you see what's here?
Yep.
What's there? You see my mouse moving?
No.
Okay, so you can't see what I'm looking at then.
All I saw was the red, the blue line you drew on the chart.
Okay.
That's all.
Can you see?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, I've got to move this out of the way. Right. So there's an uptrend. That's a danger spot. We actually call them stabilizers. Think of it in the UK. They call You've got a bike, a push bike. You're teaching your child to go on a bike. Two-wheel. But to start them off, we put stabilizers left and right to help with the balance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So inbuilt into this is a stabilizer. It says, this is a potential target. Where does it go to? I'll put VAR replay on just so you can see this for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you see it there, it's in advance. Not, okay. So we see that. What do we do? Is it going to come here? But we have options. We have potential reversals here. Now, let's say we do get in. And because it is gold, yeah, do we get in there? Do we get in there? Where would you get in? Or would you not be in yet, Tim?
No, probably not yet.
Okay. I'm just waiting. And it goes to the target.
Mm.
Okay. What is this here? This is an FVG, isn't it? It's an FVG. It reverses at the FVG. It also, if you look at this wick right here, apologize. This mouse is playing up a little bit. Oh, look at that there. Comes down, then it goes to the moon. Your target up there. Okay, so you learn about this as well. You learn to read the candles without any indicators, because I think it's about time somebody actually teaches this in the real world. Yeah, they're not all winners. They're not all losers. In fact, the majority of them are winners. I mean, you see this going against it, you just draw a trend line. That's all you do. That's the logic. We've got a volume burst and it gets it wrong. Excellent. Make a sell. That's all we're talking about.
Yeah.
That one, you draw a trend line and it gets it right. Boom. And it drops. So, charts, very simple. I always say to everybody, who would like their charts to look like mine? And most people would say, I wouldn't mind. I can actually read. We have a lady in the group, and she says, Jeff, I don't want to learn all these charts where everything's all painted in colours. We call it lipstick, where you can't actually see. You can't see what you're looking at. We've all got setups like that. Some of them look good after the fact, but you want to be able to read the candles. I was there previously. Jack, I was there previously. Tim, you know I was there previously.
Yep.
A lot of people have all that spaghetti at the bottom with their MACDs, their RSIs. There's this one, there's that one. They have stuff at the top. They have this moving average, they've got this cloud. They've got, I don't know, waves. There's nothing wrong with the waves, by the way, just so you know. The waves work if it's already trending. That's when the waves work really, really well.
Yeah.
It's my flow. Where did the wave come from? It came from the flow. I created the wave, but through the flow. If it's in a trending market, but not when it's concerned. And that's what people don't understand. So I'm going to shut up. Do you think that was a reasonable demonstration?
Yep, absolutely.
Wasn't perfect. Wasn't perfect.
There was losses. But it's simple.
Yeah. And you get a volume burst. You look left and you say, is it going down or going up?
Yeah, that's it.
And if it's going down, well, we just wait a couple of minutes, then you get and it's just telling you something's happening.
Yeah. as they say, you know, trainer's your friend.
Yes. Let's not trying to reinvent, but let's say, well, you don't need that. You don't need these. So if 90% of traders failing, that's Jack, I'm sure you've heard that number before. 90% of traders fail. Why? Fear or greed or risk management. That's usually it. Psychology and risk management.
Yeah. Basically, most of it.
Yeah. I did a live today with a couple of people, and I was showing them you could pass certain times a day. At time people say, please do not trade. You can pass a funded account when people say do not trade. There's less whipsaws, there's less wicks. It's all about the correct pair as well. The correct pair, the correct time of day. Using a 1 minute chart, you can pass a funded account in 2 hours. And I actually want to record that this week, actually. It's not just a coincidence. Everybody's profiting. Now, I'm going to shut up. Jack, over to you. Tim, over to you. Do you feel you would want to be part of this this movement? It's only a small group we've got. It really is. I think there's only 6 of us. So we have a lot. We do 2 sessions a day. One for the 10x. So, Jack, what time are you right now?
Right now it's 3:52 p.m.
3:52. So let me just call that 4 p.m. and I'm 8 p.m. So you're 4 hours. So you're the same as my friend in South Africa. Okay. My friend. So there's 5 hours difference between no, it's 6 hours difference between me and the UK. Yeah, that's correct. And I'm 1 hour. No, Tim's 1 hour ahead of me, I believe.
Yep.
So I go live my time, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. twice a day. Apart from Friday evening, I have off. I have it off from in a group setting, a small group. So what would that mean for you, Jack? That would mean for you 4. What's it when you're saying 4? So that'd be 3 p.m. and the other time would be like 3 a.m. middle of the night. Yeah, just like the 3 a.m.'s easy. It's easy to trade. Why? Because everybody's asleep. Everybody says it's the Asian range. Don't trade there. It's the easiest session to trade. Small trades, in and out the market. Small wins, small wins.
Yep.
Yeah. And Tim, for you, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m.
Yeah.
That's
easy.
What we're doing. We do. Yeah, we there's lots of recordings. Most of the recordings I do not show to the market. And most of the sessions I'm trying to get them down to an hour, but most of them about an hour and a half to 2 hours, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah. And what I've shown today is a tiny part of it. Once you see that, you're like, how is that possible? Why is everybody else not doing this? Now, 𝗙𝗵𝘁 was on with my live today. I was on with 2 other people, myself and 2 other people. 𝗙𝗵𝘁 was one of them. Do you remember that little session we did today, 𝗙𝗵𝘁?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. We looked at, what did we look at? I forget. USD JPY. We looked at
gold.
Gold. Did we look at NAS or something? No, US 30. We even looked at US 30. We even looked at
US 100.
Yeah.
US 30.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to. I'm just going to leave it there. But ask any question. I don't need to sell it. If people want in, they can get in. Jack, do you have my Facebook? I'll give you my Facebook. Oh, just go to. Are you in the 30-minute trader, Jack?
I'm in the group.
Okay, let me actually just send you this link here in the chat if you can open, because this is this is a little trial group where you get to see the results and different things, and we have a little chat group that goes along with it. Let me just make sure I sent you the right one. Yeah, I have. Yep. If you have any questions, contact me personally rather than, because you've seen the results, you know how great it is. Some people will say, I don't believe you, so that's why I say, just let them do what they want to do. But I'm going to shut up. Questions, learnings, or discoveries from today's session, please.
Yeah, I found the 30-minute trading and what you showed was very interesting, especially on that 1 minute time frame.
Another reason for 30-minute trader, your 30 minutes maximum close computer. Even if it goes the wrong way, it turns around, you get back in, you have plenty of time to make your profit.
Yeah, that sort of suits my sort of trading,
Yeah. Yeah. So, Jack, so I've sent you that there. If there's any interest or whatever, please come back to me. It is a paid for thing. I think I've sent you the link. It's the monthly fee, but there's no tie-ins, there's no lock-ins, there's no payment. You don't get information, but if you want to stop at any time, you can. I think I showed that in earlier on. Yeah, I showed that there. Thanks so much for coming on. If you want to get in, we're starting again tomorrow. Or another good time to start is the start of the month if people don't have time. So at the start of every month, we do a boot camp. Boom. We always do a 5-day boot camp. Yeah. And that's it.
Yep.
And we always go back to basics because people forget the basics. And what I showed you there was we have a brand new trader, 2 months, she put 25% account growth. Christine, you know Christine Demo? She's from Australia, by the way. She's from Australia. She's from the other coast. I don't know, Brisbane or whatever it is. There's a 3-hour time difference to me.
Yeah.
Christine.
Yeah, I think she's in Brisbane, isn't she, Jeff? I think, or Brisbane way.
Yeah. 25% account growth using. She's just come in, and then she moved over to this. Bang, straight away. Okay. I'm going to shut the show unless there's other questions or anything they want to say. If you feel like you're ready, on you go.
Sorry, mate. So you on tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock your time?
7 o'clock my time for members, yes.
Yeah, doing the 30-minute trader.
30-minute trader, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Everybody use charts. We all use charts of Eastern Standard. So it's you can look at your charts as -4. We do.
Yep.
You hear me talking about an algorithm, and we trade we're actually trading the algorithm. That's what we're doing. Mm-hmm. And if you actually look at S&P 500 on futures, you're like, oh my god, it's so obvious the algorithm. It's ridiculous. It really is. And you think of that, that's the opposite of it goes the opposite of the DXY. And if you think of AUD USD, if you think of the DXY and the US, if you know that in advance, you're like, well, it's going to go this way, and that's more advanced stuff. But it's good. Yeah. If people want to get involved, people typically pay me either by Western Union or something called Skrill, or some people put by, I forget the name of it. I'm really sorry, I apologize. The UK bank transfer, or the last, something called wise.com. Wise, yeah. These are options. Is anybody, you think, ready to get their charts to look the same as mine?
Yes, I was going to say, mate, can you send me the link for the pricing for the 30-minute trader on Messenger?
Yeah, I'll do that just right now. I'll do that.
Yep.
And we can chat afterwards if you like as well. Feel free.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, if not, I'll see you tomorrow morning anyway, mate.
Yeah, yeah, let's chat about that. Okay, I want to chat to you.
Yep.
And Jack, you have any questions before I go?
Nope, not really. Everything's good.
Thank you very much for coming in today. I know, just so you know, I understand it's frustrating. I know it's frustrating. I know it's frustrating. And I have friends in Athens. They're from Kenya, actually. I have friends in Athens from Kenya. And I think a few years ago, something happened in your country and they had to leave. Lovely people. Good Christians, may I say. Good Christians. Yes. Well, thank you very much. Everybody's got my details, and I'll speak to 𝗵𝗫. Thank you for coming on also. And this has been recorded.
No, speak to you later, mate.
Yeah. Cheers,
give me a call when you're free, mate.
Bye for now.